Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. I'm going to do another hashtag Povember24, which is hosted by Pricilla at Release the Craftin'. I will leave her introduction video to this awesome challenge below, and you can go see all about it and get your prompt list. We are on Dreamland, the poem Dreamland, and the 16th prompt for today is haunting. And I have this awesome, hold on, get my papers sorted here, tag in my stash, and it's pretty thin, so I want to back it with some toffee dyed paper. There she is haunting the house. Love it. So that's what we're going to use today. And let's get everything else aside and get this, the back new paper glued on. First, I am going to go around the edges in black so that when I glue this on, it won't be so noticeable, that white edge. There, now we are ready to just glue this straight down. So it'll be a little bit thicker and we'll take care of all of that white. Looks good. Smash it down a bit. We will just set that aside for just a moment. Let that get nice and adhered. Here are my little words. Now this is the point you fancy me a mad. That's awesome. Let's go around the, that was loud. Let's just go around the edges and darken them up. Just a little bit. That works great. And now I want to add a little brown, a little vintage photo in there. Let's just use the back of this. Just darken it up a bit. I think that will work. There. Okay, I like that. Let's see where we are at here. Yeah, let's go ahead and cut this off. Trim it out, not cut it off. Just take some moments just on the three sides. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I hope you do something today that makes you happy, even if it's just 5 minutes. Do something that makes you happy, because you are the most important person in your life. Look, that's awesome. That looks great. Let's get this back out and let's go around these edges. Let's use the vintage photo. Just get them a little bit inked up on the edges here. That works. Just grunge it up a bit. I like that. Perfect. And since she is already on there, we don't need to glue anything else on there. I think that looks really great, but I do like these letters. I wonder if we should just put like PO down the side here. POE. Let's cut these out and see what we think. may not even like it. You never know till you audition it, try it out. I want this other piece. There. Just lay these out and see what we think. Don't need the Q at this moment. O and the E. What do we think? I think I like that. That will work out great. Yeah, I like that. And not probably, I know I want this one here, but I'm going to glue it on this first. So let's see. We need it to be a little bit thinner. Just about right here. That might be too thin to just rip off there. Maybe, let's see. That is funny. It's like you are not gonna rip this. Just not enough left to rip. That was great. Let's just fray it up here. Okay, this will work. That was funny. Okay, just want to glue it on right about there. So I wonder if this little piece will tear for me. Let's see. Not much, but it's just enough. Very satisfying, that tearing, ripping of the material or fabric. Just roughen it up so that it will be frayed on all of the edges. I think I would like that to be right there. This on top of it. I like that. That will work. I think though I'm going to do a little stenciling on the back before I start gluing anything on. Okay, let's leave that there. These go together and these go together. I think that will work. Do we want, I have bats, I have harlequin, and then I have this. I think I want to use this. This is really pretty. Let's do super light all over. See if I can do it lightly. Like just a little ghosting of the image. Let's see. I think that works. You can see it a little bit. That works. That's all I wanted. Let's see. We need to glue this on. Do I want it to be peeking? Do I want it to be down a little bit so it's visible on the back? I think I like that. Looks all frayed. Really nice. So I want it to be right here. How far over are we going? About here. There. Let's place it just so the frayed part is over the edge a little bit. There, that's great. Let's just pop this on. Because I don't want to cover any of the image there of the spirit. She is haunting this room, maybe the entire house. Tiny bit more here. Oops. There, I like that. That will stay. Okay, that looks good. Now these, I think I want them to be cut down more, like right until we have just a little teeny tiny border. Just enough of a border to ink up. There, I think that's good. Let's get these little scrappies into the rubbish bin. There. I think these will look great. There, those look cute. They do need some inking on the edges. Let's do that real quick. There, I like that. Just see if we can darken them up a tiny bit. That's better. Let's go ahead and get the vintage photo out and darken these up a bit. I have to hold it in my hand, they're so little. That's better. Just a little bit. Perfect. Ouch. Pinch myself. Okay, let's get these glued on and we'll come back and see what we think. I like that. Just something different. Okay, let's put this scrap up at the top. I wonder if we need to put a little bit of something else on it. Just to gussy it up a little bit. I actually think it's too wide. What do we think here? I think it's a bit too wide. I thought we were finished with the fraying, but we're not. I think that will work nicely. There. Okay, let's get a piece of this black tulle. Just cut it. Just to lay on top of it. Just a little bit more texture. I think this will work. Okay, let me get these pulled apart so we can just staple them on. Let's look at it this direction and see how we like it. I like that. I like that added texture there. There, I love those copper staples. I love that color. I like all metals, but this copper is really resonating with me right now. I'm really digging it. Just smash these down. Nice and smooth. That's all connected. I think that we are finished. This is for hashtag Povember24, hosted by Priscilla at Release the Crafton. And this is for the poem Dreamland. This is the 16th prompt, and it is haunting. I think she is haunting that house or that room really well. I like how it all turned out. A great spot to journal on the back of the tag. I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful crafty day.